We are all chasing happily ever after. But relationships are about growth, about unlocking hidden parts of ourselves, about co-creating something greater than we can imagine. Let's step beyond the illusion and into the reality of what is truly possible. Thank you for joining me. My name is Vani and I am the Tarot Tatle. Thank you for your shares, your likes, your comments and your subscriptions. I'm getting ready to dive right into today's Tatle. There you should have it. And you first got out the Page of Pentacles, a new path. Now this sits in your hopes, hoping for good news perhaps. Now this is something that has possibly been uncovered, a messenger. It is a new path. With the moon, we're talking about an energy of stepping into the unknown. This new path that provides a challenge before the dawn of that new day. Now with the moon, it talks about tapping into your subconscious. Messages that are received in your dream state perhaps. Now the energy that's balancing you is the Ten of Pentacles. Financial abundance. This talks about something that is foundational knowledge, a significant fortune. This could be your legacy and it sits in your mind space. With the Hierophant as what it is you fear, we're talking about something that represents established systems. This represents the law. It represents education. Everything that has come before, that has shaped us into who we are today. Now the Hierophant sits in your fears. This could represent a long-term commitment. Fearing that you may be tied and bound perhaps. With the Devil, it talks about something that requires you to step into your shadow self, your desires, your temptations. This is inviting you the challenge to break free from your limiting beliefs perhaps, as pertains to established beliefs. Now this sits in your fears. The path you are on is one that brings in the Tower, something that is going to represent an unexpected change, an upheaval, something that represents a major structure that's no longer on your path. Now, in your hidden position is the Queen of Cups. This might be something you've been waiting for. With the Queen of Cups, we're talking about an energy of someone who is an intuitive healer, someone who's emotionally opened, compassionate, nurturing. Now she sits in your hidden position. You, in your current environment, represent the Queen of Wands, fearless. Now this is someone who is a magnetic creator, someone who's confident, independent. It talks about a fearless self-expression and personal power. Whatever this path uncovers, it's something that you are going to be able to work on. With the Seven of Wands, it talks about a healing energy. Something that's required for the moon energy, the one that has you feeling as though there may be things that may be hidden. Now, with the Seven of Wands, it talks about something that you might be creating, something you're putting in all of the work, or it might be something that you are defending. With the Two of Wands, it talks about something you have put out there. Now, whatever it is, it represents the Ten of Pentacles, something that is solid, something that will stand the test of time. Now you might be in a protected environment in which to create or reinvent yourself in some way. With the Knight of Swords, this is a messenger, a fast messenger, someone who's going to deliver a message related to something you've put out there. Now, the Knight of Swords is someone who may be action-orientated, but he's someone who draws on logic rather than emotion, something related to the Hierophant, to the long-term commitment. With the Eight of Swords, it's talking about sleepless nights. Perhaps with the Eight of Swords, a protected environment in which to refocus your mind space. Now, the Eight of Swords provides us with an important energy, something that allows us to tap into our mental intention and accomplish something in the physical world. Now, whatever it is, it has a focus attached to it with the Devil energy. With what you should know, we're talking about something that has foundations. Now, this could be something you are holding on to, or something that forms the foundation of where the tower is coming down on. Now, this might be a secret that is going to be revealed. This could be a tower that might be something in your mind space. Whatever it is, it contains heartbreak or sadness. With the Three of Swords in your hidden position, this is talking about a Queen of Cups who's feeling some kind of loss due to a secret or a restriction, perhaps. Now, what has brought you here? Back and forth communication. Now, this might be something that's related to what it is you are creating. With the Eight of Wands, we're talking about fast movement, progressive action. Now, this is something that had you determined to succeed and endure in some way. With the Three of Wands, it might have been seeing your ships come in with regards to a new project. There might have been some kind of feedback. Now, whatever it is, it finds you with the Ten of Wands in your current environment, trying to manage everything that you have to balance. With the Nine of Pentacles, taking you into the future. This is something that has you feeling independent, enjoying life's little luxuries. This is talking about security and prosperity, something that you might have to achieve on your own, something related to whatever it is you've put out there. With the Chariot, we're talking about fast movement in your near future. Now, with the Chariot, we're talking about something that's going to require your willpower and determination. It's attached to fast-moving energy in any event. Now, this could have you taking a trip. This could take you moving home, perhaps. With Temperance, the energy in your current environment, the one of the Eight of Swords, the one that may have you feeling as though you are imprisoned or restricted in some way, is there in order for you to find your balance. Now, something that's going to move really quickly is going to require you to find your balance at quite a speed. Now, know that whatever this endeavor is, you have the Angel of Temperance that is guiding you. This is a virtue of patience and harmony and inner balance. It talks about having that balance of mind and spirit, allowing the flow of life to guide you with what you should know. Oh, this is foundational. With the Four of Wands, we're talking about home and family. It's talking about building a solid foundation in both your inner and outer worlds. Now, whatever it is, when this realization happens, when this tower comes down, know that you have achieved the balance in which to accommodate whatever's changing. It might be sudden and unexpected. In your hidden position is the Eight of Pentacles. This talks about putting in the hard work, the sacrifice. Now this is attached to the Queen of Cups energy. Something that may have related to work. Something that has you feeling broken-hearted, perhaps, with the Three of Swords. Now this might be something that you have kept a secret. Now your outcome, as you see it in the physical world, with the Sun, we're talking about back and forth communication that talks about success. With the Sun illuminating your life, this talks about positive energy and abundance of joy. This talks about success. Wow. With the King of Cups, with someone who loves you very much. Now we're looking at a pair. The King and Queen of Cups are a divine couple. Someone who, or a couple that have the ability to love and share deeply. Now this is a king who is able to look beyond any situation, provide the solutions, provide the balance that's required. Now this is someone who processes their emotional challenges through their logical mind, and it is with this energy that you are able to see your ships come in. Wow. The energy that balances you. Wow. Another king. Now with the kings showing up, it talks about the highest level of mastery. With the King of Swords, someone who's a strategist, a truth seeker. It talks about being logical and disciplined. Now this talks about someone who's attached to independence, maybe an independent decision. This talks about communication, written and spoken. It's tapping into your intellect in order to use your emotional balance. Now, as it appears in the physical world, whatever this trip is, it may be a trip, and it may be a move, but whatever it is, it's something that brings in peace of mind. It's something that you are able to let go of expectations, perhaps. It's flowing with life rather than against it. It creates a calmer space in your mind and the ability to embrace your present moment. With the Ace of Cups, this talks about a new beginning in love that's going to take you to this calmer space in your mind. With the Ace of Cups, we're talking about something that may represent a new beginning in a relationship. This is a driving force that is raw and intense. It is driven to become more than what it is. Now what you should know, and the Nine of Wands, here's that protective space, the protected space that you have in your current environment. Now we could be talking about someone that's at a distance. The Nine of Wands talks about the wounded warrior. This might have been ideas that came together. This might have been some kind of conflict or competition. Something that required out-of-the-box thinking. Something that required a change. The Nine of Wands allows you the energy to go within and do the healing that's required in order to come back fighting in some way. With justice, we're talking about balance and fairness. It talks about going within and understanding yourself enough through your shadow self, accepting that you have been guided and extending that outwardly. Justice talks about something that may involve an important decision, something that has a potentially long-term impact. It could be something that's in the legal system, a dispute. Whatever it is, it's something that is favorable, bringing in that Ace of Cups for you. The card under the deck is the Four of Swords, having done the healing, found that peace of mind. This is talking about building your mental structures through rest and recuperation, taking comfort in a balanced and harmonious environment. I hope you've enjoyed this tattle. Until your next one, bye for now.